Hi everyone, it's DJHarrybo here again with another episode from the Dare to Stream Minecraft Monday server. You join me as we're going for a little midnight boat trip with a villager. I'm in the process of currently working through some trades in the trading hall for Con's bookshop, which he's going to be opening soon, allegedly, and it's a process of elimination and slowly plodding through the cycling through the trades and working out which ones are good, and you think you want one and then you lock it in by trading with them, and then you subsequently find a cheaper one from another villager later on, so you then end up taking a few of them out to sea and they never come back. We won't tell the other villagers what happened to them, but yeah, this guy, he's going to be swimming with those dolphins in just a minute. Oh, sorry Lila, I can't sleep at the moment. Yeah, so I've basically just been taking them out to sea and just disposing of them, shall we say. But don't tell the iron golems anything, because I'll be in trouble. Yeah. So yeah, we're just going to delete this guy quickly, demonetized, and head back and cycle back through and get another one. I think I got rid of that guy because he had, I think it was sharpness 4, but then I've subsequently found one with sharpness 5 now for not much more, so we'll keep the sharpness 5 dude. There's no point having sharpness 4 unless you've already got sharpness 4 on your sword and you don't want to. Yeah, but all the books are going to be the same price anyway, so it makes no difference. You might as well just slap sharpness 5 over the top of it, even if you've got it already. So that's what we're going to be doing for a little while in this episode, just cycling through the traders, working out some good trades. There's a few key enchanted books that we want to get. We're still looking for mending. Unbreaking 3 would be a good one. Protection, any level of protection, fire protection, normal protection, blast protection, they're all good and worthwhile. And there's a few other ones as well, like efficiency 4 or 5 if we can find it. So we'll head back to the trading hall now and see what we can get out of the other villages. But like I said, invariably we will end up getting rid of a few more as time goes by. So we're just excuse me, why are you sharing? There's no sharing cells in here, I'm afraid. Yeah, you're gonna have to. It's one to a cell, I'm afraid, in here. You're gonna have to leave that one, baby. So yeah, I'm just yeah. Anytime you want to get out. No, okay. So we're gonna carry on cycling through these guys and see what's what. I think I've already got a respiration 3, so that's good. But do I have a depth strider 3? I think I do. I've got them written all down somewhere, so we'll work out what's what there. So once we've got these villages sorted out, we're going to be building a farm for Jackie later on, a bamboo farm for her shop to supply all the bamboo she'll ever need. She's just got to supply the string. And then I'm going to be getting ready for a large upcoming project which will be revealed in the next episode. Right, good, he's out of there finally. So what are you offering? Nothing. So yeah, it's just a slow process of break the workstation, place it back down again, see what trade, like what random trade he offers. Frostwalk 2, not interested. It's not, I'm not saying it's a terrible enchantment, but I don't really have a use for it at this stage in the game. Nope. So I'm only interested in the librarians when they've got an enchanted book as their first level trade. Not like that. If it's bookshelf, then they're going to get redone. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. No, not interested in that. I don't like fire aspect on my swords. It makes life harder than it needs to be with some mobs. Like Endermen will just end up running around like headless chickens if they're set on fire, and other mobs don't behave the way you want them to, so I don't tend to worry about fire aspect. Oh, he's breakdancing. Nothing. What's that? Nothing. Yeah, this is, you can see it's a very mundane, time-consuming process. I've already spent several hours, and Con spent several hours going through these guys, getting them to the stage where we're at now. But I think in the end it will be worth it. We'll get the trades that we want. Because also villages are the only way, or one of the only ways to get mending. You can't get mending on the enchanting table, so you've kind of got to go through this to get a reliable source of mending books, and of course we all know how important they are. What's this? Nope. Anything that tends to be less than 10 is generally not worth it, unless you get lucky and find Silk Touch or Infinity. Ooh, losing 3 for 25. I think we'll have some of that. Yes, we don't have one of them currently, I don't believe. Yeah, Respiration 3, Protection 4, Depth Stride 3, Efficiency 4 for 14, that is such a good deal. Unbreaking 3, that's also amazing. Looting 2, yeah, so we can get rid of this guy, 'cause, yeah, I think we'll ditch this guy. He'll be the next one to take a little trip out to the sea with me, because I locked him in back when we couldn't find Looting 3, and Looting 2 wasn't too bad for that price. You can just combine 2 of the books together to make Looting 3, so yeah, I think we'll lock this guy in by trading with him, then we've got Looting 3 sorted. So we just need some paper, and we'll get a couple of books out of him as well, I think, while he's new. Is it you? No, it's not you. I've already traded with you. Power 4, that's also pretty amazing. Yeah, this guy. So we've locked him in. We'll get no, I haven't got any books. Let's get some books, and we'll lock him in. Well, he's locked in, but we'll get some of those books out of him. Get to your beds. Yeah, I found the bell handy to get the babies back into their rooms. So yeah, that's pretty good. So this guy was what? Protection 4, yeah, for 26. That's not a bad deal. And they do offer up secondary deals as well later on down the line. So I can't see what that bottom one is yet, but we'll trade him up and see what it is. Why is this guy going crazy? Yeah, Respiration 3 for that price is a good deal. And this one was Looting 3, yeah, he's a good price. I don't think you'll find it much cheaper than that, to be honest. I've not seen it in other playthroughs come up cheaper than that. What are you doing? You're doing Infinity for 10, that's also a very good price. Like I say, there's very few enchantments that are under 10 that are worth having. Maybe Knockback 2 if it was cheap enough, and Punch 2 if it was cheap enough. I don't rate Flame on my bow, and I don't rate Fire Aspect on my sword, so I wouldn't bother with them. And all of the crossbow enchantments are mostly junk, because crossbows are mostly junk. And of course, Wandering Traders, aka Free Leather and Leads, always appear in these areas where you spend a bit of time. And as per usual, you're selling junk so you can die. The Iron Golems won't get annoyed about that. So yeah, what's this one again? Powerful, yeah. I think I've already stuck Power 4 on my bow by this point, because who doesn't like one-shot killing skeletons and creepers? I think it won't one-shot kill a zombie or a husk, because they have a little bit more health, or a witch, but skeletons, creepers, spiders I think will go down in one hit from that. But with the protection enchantments on your armour, it's important to try and mix them up, because you've got to plan ahead. You're not going to be using chest plate all the time because you might have your elytra on. So I like to have fire protection on my boots because I'm always going to have those on. Blast protection on my leggings because I'll always have them on, and then normal protection on my helmet because I'll always have that on. So that gives you a bit of each, so that way creepers aren't so lethal, falling isn't so lethal into fire and whatnot. And yeah, so yeah, this is the bamboo farm that I'm going to be building for Jackie over at our area. She can come over and use it whenever she feels like it, if she needs bamboo, but I don't think it's the bamboo that is the issue for her, it's the string. So we need to work out some sort of reliable string farm, whether it's a dual iron farm that also produces cats for string, or we find a couple of spider spawners closer to each other that you can do a dual mob spawning jobby from, but that could be a lot of work, but not my problem. I'm just going to build the bamboo farm. It's a very simple design. It's done by a chap called Navy Nexus, or Nex as he likes to be called. He's one of the guys that knows a lot about Bedrock Edition. I'll put a link to the video of his in the description. I've done something wrong here to lock that piston out though. I'll work it out in a minute. What? Yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on building this for a little while. It's not going to take too long. It's a very, very simple design, but very efficient. And yeah, it's you should go check out Navy's video. Actually, yeah, I think that's what I've done. I've put one too many pistons there. Silly me. So now we're gonna put in the hopper collection system once we've got this sorted out. Don't need those anymore because I think they're going to end up as glass. Yeah, I think I built it one too long either end. Something like that. Just trying to work out where the middle's going to be. Somewhere. I think it's 8 blocks long, so it's going to be blocks 3 and 4 are going to come out. No, 4 and 5 even. Here. So I need to put hoppers in here. Yeah, not those ones. So yeah, these end blocks can all go. I'm going to put hoppers in here. So yeah, it's 3 and then the 2 in the middle for the hoppers. So I'm going to have to place some blocks on the outside so they point into something. What have I got that I can do? I suppose they'll do. Yep. So, what else are we going to be doing apart from placing these hoppers? Got a bit of resource gathering to do for a large project coming up soon, but it's going to benefit the entire server, but it's going to help me out as well because I intend to sell some bits from it. Oh, I need to place 2 more on a chest. Place some temporary rocks to face the hoppers into. Pop. And get rid of these and put a chest in front of it, and then I can build up the glass around it in a minute. That's a good point though. Do I even have a chest on me? Not sure if I do. But that is basically it. It's just 8 pistons pushing a load of bamboo off the top there, but underneath there's a row of 6 sticky pistons moving sand blocks back and forth very quickly on a 0 tick cycle, and basically sending crazy amounts of updates very quickly to the bamboo sand blocks that they're growing on, and that updates the bamboo very quickly and it grows super quick. So yeah, it's ingenious. So hats off to Nex for coming up with that. Works incredibly well. But you've got to have buttons on the hoppers so that nothing gets stuck, except on those two, which, yeah, I didn't think about that. But you've got to be careful when breaking things like this, because you don't want to accidentally break your hopper as well. And the other one works so not into the hopper. There we go. And then I think it's just going to be glass around the rest of it for now. I think that's basically everything. So yeah, Con's going to be getting on with the bookshop. Not sure what Trent's going to be selling yet. We'll have a little team talk and decide about what he should sell that I think, you know, or we think that people will actually want to buy on the server that's that no one else is offering yet. I've already got a shop in mind for myself for my first shop, so but I think Con's already got a nice shop which he helped supply all the ice for the ice highways with as well, which was nice of him. We have like a little rule on the server where if something's for a community project, you can just take it from the shops and just put a note in saying I've used this for this project. And if it's something for the community, then it's absolutely fine to take the stock out. Just give the shop owner a sort of friendly heads up to let them know that's what you're going to do. Right, so I'm just going to finish encasing this in blocks so that bamboo doesn't go flying all over the place, because no one wants to lose bamboo. You could, I suppose, also hook this up to a smelting system if you were so inclined to use it as fuel. It will only smelt like 4 items, I think, before each bamboo runs out, but when you're going to get this much bamboo, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, just build up the glass so it doesn't go pinging off all over the floor. You can build this farm so that it will work at night, because bamboo needs light to grow, a minimum light level, like other things do. So you could put some torches around it to light it up so it will work at night, but I'm not going to bother because this produces such a crazy amount so quickly that we'll just run it every now and then during the day for 5 minutes, and that will fill a double chest, and that's all the bamboo we'll need for the bamboo shop anyway. I think Lara is going to be doing a kelp shop, so we'll probably end up using kelp as our primary fuel source. The dry kelp blocks smelt, I believe, 20 items each, maybe more. It's a lot, so I'd rather use that than bamboo. Takes up a lot less storage. It's basically like a coal block, but you don't have to mine a whole load of coal out. You can just grow a load of kelp and dry it out in a furnace. So this should be pumping it out now. Yes, it's working like a treat. So yeah, it's not going to take very long to fill this double chest up at all. We've got a stack in about, what was that, 20 seconds, not even that, 10 seconds, something. It's crazy, it's so fast. So yeah, there's the sticky pistons at the bottom there, pumping away, moving the sand blocks rapidly back and forth and updating the bamboo. Yeah, so I reckon 5 minutes and that double chest will be full up. So, but moving on, we've got another little project to do, and that is going to involve some obsidian. We're going to need about 1.5 stacks of obsidian to build a giant nether portal for a farm that we're going to build over in a new area. So it's not near the current little stronghold HQ that we've got. We're going to build a large industrial area. I think Con's found a nice place that he likes, and we're going to build all our big ugly farms over there. that so we'll try and keep them all sort of condensed into one area, so that we can run multiple farms all at the same time, which would be handy. So I think he's going to build a couple of iron farms either side of the farm that I'm going to build. We're also going to build a few other farms over there. I won't spoil the surprise yet, but there's also something very nearby that he's scouted out, and that's one of the reasons why he picked this area. So as you know, when you're mining obsidian, you can just use a water bucket to get rid of the lava underneath and turn that into obsidian as well. So as long as you're careful and don't fall in, and you try and pick up each obsidian as it comes out, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Can be a bit dodgy mining around lava, but if you're careful, you should be okay. But like I say, a bit of fire protection doesn't hurt, because you might actually be able to touch lava and not take too much damage if you've got fire protection 4 somewhere on your armour. Yeah, there's something quite satisfying about mining loads of obsidian out. It's not quick, but it's also not the slowest thing in the world. Once you've got a reasonably good pick, I mean, can you imagine doing this with a unenchanted diamond pickaxe? Yeah, it takes a long time to get your first obsidian, but I think this one's got efficiency 4 on it, so it's pretty quick. So yeah, like I say, I need about a stack and a half, as well as a load of building blocks and redstone materials. But there's not much to it, really. It's a fairly sort of simple design that we're going with. I'll be showcasing this in the next episode, but for now we're just going to finish mining a bit more obsidian, and then we're going to take you over to the new Team Rocket industrial area, where I think Trent and Con currently are terraforming and landscaping, just to make it a bit better for what we're going to do. So here's the portal taking us through the new area. It's not a million miles away from our old base. It's a couple of thousand blocks sort of north east. So yeah, this is it. It's there's an island in the middle where we're going to build sort of the farms, or the central farm anyway, and build farms off around it. But it's a huge iceberg biome circling the entire thing. And yeah, apparently the pillagers have already staked a claim over here, so we're just going to have to take care of them. Nope, this is our iceberg, not yours. Get out. I think this might be where Con got some of the ice for his ice shop from over here. He must have mined out some of the icebergs by the looks of it. And he must have found this place while looking for ice. So yeah, there's the boys. There's Trent. Con's over there. They're just flattening this land in the middle here, making it nice and workable. And there's a spider. Sorry, Mr. Spider. Need to kill you. So yeah, it should be a nice, perfect spot. It's just an island surrounded by icebergs. Completely a ring of icebergs all the way around it. It's quite pretty. But of course that means there's a lot of polar bears, and they can hurt if they get angry. So we'll leave them to it. But yeah, basically the guys are just going around flattening everything off to make it all level with the ice on the sea here, so that we can start building the farms. So I think my main farm is going to be in the middle here, and then Con's going to build an iron farm either side of it, so we'll have 2 iron farms, and then maybe build something like a creeper farm, one like behind one side and then another farm in front. We'll see. But that's it's all future plans. We've got lots of plans for farms to help supply the server with things that they need, like gunpowder and iron, and what I'm going to be building in my next episode, which I think is going to go down a storm, but we'll see. So yeah, this is a really nice little place that he's found here. I wonder how long it took him to find it. He must have had to go exploring a fair bit before he found this, but I suppose if you're looking for icebergs and you see some, then you're going to head for it. And then he must have realised that there was just a lonely little island in the middle here. So yeah, he's put some weird little chair / altar for all of us here. I don't know why, but yeah, random, very random. And Trent looks like a cactus. Why is he planting sugarcane there when I've got a sugarcane farm? Who knows? We've got a sugarcane farm back at the base for supplying all of the paper and whatnot for the villager trade, so you don't need no more sugarcane. So yeah, well, yeah, I think that just about wraps up this episode. We're going to carry on building here. Team Rocket together. Teamwork does make things a lot easier in Minecraft. If you can work together with people cooperatively, then you'll get things done a lot quicker and easier. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to check out the Dare to Stream channel. We're live streaming every Monday, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.